Welcome to Uncle Deke's Hobby Bench. Just remember, safety is my first priority. Hey, Uncle Deke here. I discovered something the other day that I think is really cool. Now maybe somebody else figured it out before I did, but I'd like to think I did. I know you can boil foam to bring it back to shape, but I was thinking to myself, if you get it hot enough, maybe that will do the same thing as boiling. Now first it has to be laminated. Won't work if it's not laminated. Now you can see there's a lot of wrinkles in this plane. It had an unfortunate encounter with the earth the other day. It would fly like this, but I'd like to have it look a little better. And I'm going to show you what we're going to do here. We're going to give this a go. Okay, I'm going to start right in here. Now this has been laminated, and it's got to get pretty hot. Do you see what's happening? Do you see what's happening right here? The wrinkles are popping back out. It's heating up the foam, causing air bubbles inside the foam and causing the wrinkles to pop back up. And you're seeing this real time right here. Didn't take any time at all. Now I didn't put anything else on it. This was laminated with 1.7, the good stuff. Look at that. Now you tell me that's not amazing. Okay, let's go on over to this part. The wrinkles are deeper here. Now let's see what happens here. I subscribe to the hot iron technique. Some people say they like the cold iron, but I like the little dimples in the foam to show up. I think the laminating film sticks to the dimples to the foam better if it gets down in all the little dimples. Now I tell you what, when I first did this, I just was in awe about how it worked. Now you tell me that's not amazing. There's a little wrinkle over here. Came right out. Go back a little one back in here. Now I also fixed this wing. It had a little crack in it. But I put some glue down in it, and I put 2 patches over the top of it, right in here. And that'll strengthen that and make it perfect. Just look out here. Probably a little something here. A little something here. All of them disappearing right away. Now this is okay. There's a mark here, right in here. Pops right back out. Now there's some dirt on this plane. That's what you're seeing, but that rubs right back off. I think that's absolutely amazing myself. Okay, let's move over here. And let me see if I can get this where it'll be more noticeable. Can you see that okay?
Yeah.
Is that not amazing to you?
It's amazing.
Now the deep cracks, you gotta keep the iron on there, but it's really hard to burn through the laminating film. Really difficult. There's a pretty good crease right here. We're going to have to get it pretty hot. But it's popping. Now this, I think you'll agree that this laminating film saved this from breaking all to pieces. To me, this is a great reason to laminate. Okay, every so often you gotta clean this. You don't want to sit very long on that rag. And now look at the wrinkles right here. And watch these. What it's doing is causing steam to build up in the air and the foam bubbles, the little particles it's made of. And the steam is causing that to pop right back up. Okay, that's pretty much that. Let's see what it looks like here. Here's a place right here. Can you see that?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go in here. This tip took a direct hit. If it hadn't had the laminating film on there, it would have been broken off. Look at this. There are skeptics about the laminating film, but I think if you see this, you'll change your mind. Can you see it now?
No, it
Gone.
disappeared.
It disappeared, didn't it? Okay. Now, let's look at the bottom. It's pretty crunchy. Right here. Let's start over to this one. Let's start here. Now this has Tape Brothers colored packing tape on top of it, but it's not really seeming to hurt it any. Okay. Look at that. That is just amazing. And getting that tape kind of hot. Okay, we can always replace the tape. Oh, look at this. Now I'm not speeding any of this up. This is real time. It's all gone there. Let's come around here. You see there's some pretty good wrinkles there. This took a pretty healthy hit. The debris field was about 20 feet long. It took searchers days to find the black box in this one. Absolutely amazing. Now I don't know what we're going to call this. Maybe the magic foam fix, maybe. Now here's a good one right on the nose. See that little dimple right there? There. Look at that. I think this is going to revolutionize foam airplanes. Now, again, this has to be laminated first. If you tried to hold this iron on top of this foam, as long as I am, it would burn through the foam. This head, and I'm putting some pretty good pressure on there. Get that down in there. It's popping. We can use the top of the iron to get down in here. This is an old iron. I bet this iron's 20 some years old. And I got it on full temperature. Don't know what that is. Right there. I know it'll burn you pretty good. Okay, now look at that. There's some wrinkles back here. Even the places where it's skidded in on the ground and made marks pop back out. Now I'll tell you what, there's not a bit of glue used there. You saw it real time. What about the other side of that one that was wrinkled on the tip? Nothing. That's it. There you go. Look at that. Pretty amazing. Let's do a little bit more right here. It's even being round again. How about that? The revolutionary foam airplane fix. I tell you what, people are afraid of laminating. If people have done monocoat, it's a little tough, and with this iron right here, you could burn through it real quick. It's just mainly to tack it on. But you see what I'm doing with this? Okay. And it is bringing these wrinkles right back out. Looking pretty again. I'm anxious to see what you think about it. I'd like to think that I figured this out. I probably didn't, but I'd like to think that. The amazing foam airplane fix. Hey, Uncle Deke with cinematographer Lana. Out.